Well, it seems that the solution to that maze was 2 squares left and 2 squares up. That's it. Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 and 2. This is Drakelord5060 here, you're better off without. We're on the 5th floor of the Flying Fortress. And it appears that it's the final floor of it. Still killing the old same rank and file enemies we've been fighting through the entire dungeon. And, oh, looks like we have made it. Glitch. Merilith. The Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. More the better! May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes! Here we are! To battle against the final fiend of the elements, Tiamat! We're gonna go all out on this bitch! Using a flare non-stop, attacking with everything we have, and making sure that we're all still alive! I'm just seeing if your cure-all no-law does that kind of thing, so yeah. Okay, Hiolaga. Yeah. Take that! Make sure that that everybody is at full health, because yeah, Tiamat is kind of a tough cookie. So yeah, you can tell that I am kind of nervous, because usually when I get nervous in fights, I become silent. The amount of magic that Harry's attack is doing is consuming is immense. So yeah, we're gonna have to hope that we take this thing out before we run out of MP. But we should be pretty good in terms of being able to stay alive. And I don't think that'll even... Oh, it does damage? At least it actually... We defeated her! That was pretty easy! And Tom and Molly level up! That's it! Every single elemental crystal, earth, fire, wind, and water have been restored to light. Now, what do we do? There are actually a couple of errands we need to run. Remember that circle of sages over at Crescent Lake? We got those guys to pay attention to, and also we have to go back to Mount Dwergar because we have got a requested item of one of the dwarves there. So let's head on back to the surface and do those things. Head on back to our ship, and we are good to go. If I remember where I parked it. There we are. Fun fact! Dinosaurs and wyverns are longtime allies! Alright, so let's head over to Crescent Lake, which I believe is actually a shorter way to go is over here. Park right outside. I can't walk. And there's the circle. 12 sages are waving up the berg. Force crystal sign once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of that disaster is beyond that wall. 2,000 years ago, in the past. Wow. You would have no memory of this, but before you wander this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become a war for you here, in this time. What? The chain of time has looped back on itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to the cycle of wrath, and destroy it. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago. It was triggered by events that has happened only a scant few days in our past. Really? But whoever set this in motion now has fled 2,000 years into the past. Interesting. I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years ago in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later again, it travels into the past again. It's a cycle of wrath without end. An ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle. The warped destiny that gives birth to and rebirth to wrath. It is no more than an illusion, a fantasy, and only the warriors of light can break the cycle. Bring the light of four crystals to us. Warriors of light, only you can do this. You know that? The power must be turned toward its proper end. 400 years ago it was wind. 200 years ago it was water. Then came earth and fire. The four forces that make up the world. Hello, Lucan. Pretty much didn't really say anything else. So yeah, we learned some new stuff. It was like... So this entire thing actually started a few days ago, even though that the destruction itself was only started around actually 2,000 years ago. Curious. Okay, let's hand in the adamantite. I believe it's this guy. Is this adamantite? Alright! I'll use this to make the finest son you ever wait up. Well, not Harry at least, but Mike certainly can. Done! In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. And with this, we got... the legendary Excalibur. Only Mike can wield this blade. Yes, that is sexy. That looks awesome. One more errand to go. Let's head on back to, I think Gaia's the only place with the best... It's the place with the best equipment. So let's head on there. And interestingly, I've actually neglected to bring this up because I actually didn't really know where it was until right now. Okay, as you can see here, there are some the lower level enemies in this portion. But as we go up to here, yes, the enemies here are considerably stronger. Ladies and gentlemen, this particular area has no name in the actual game code, but there is but this place is known as the Peninsula of Power. It'll be tough if you choose to actually go up here to grind levels earlier in the game. You're gonna be hard pressed for a win. So let's get with that thing out of the way. Let's head on to Gaia, because I don't think Lufenia has no other shops other than the magic shop. Alright, we don't have a protect ring for Molly. Let's see here, what can we get? Oh yeah! Here we can equip the cat claws. Ooh, we can wear a protect cloak as well. Yeah, Harry kinda needed all that defense. Because yeah, not exactly the strongest of every kind of person ever. So, we're pretty much all done with preparation. Just on scratch that. I'll have to pick up some more supplies here because there is one more. Before we find the source of the destruction, we have to go through a tremendous dungeon. So where is that potion shop? Nope, not there. Oh wait, yeah, I remember now. It's like up this way. There we are. High potions, 99 ethers, max phoenix downs, max cottages, and just for the hell of it, max tents. I think we're ready. Let's go to the place where all the mist of the elements were converging. The Chaos Shrine. A location where we went in the beginning of the game. The exact place where we fought the Garland. Is the place where it all will end. So I think this will be a shorter episode. So in the next episode, we're gonna go in and wreck some shit. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, comment on it, and if you like, subscribe. So until next time, see you later!